Hey everyone, Michael Simon from PC World, and I'm here in New York City, and I got my hands on the Pixel 3 XL, and I'm going to show you my favorite features about the camera. So you hear a lot about the back camera. I'm going to show you a couple of features about the front camera that are pretty cool in the Pixel 3 as well. We have something called Photo Booth, and what that means is when you smile, it'll actually snap the picture for you so you don't have to fumble when you're trying to take a selfie with your other hand. There's also another feature called Group Selfie Cam. And what that means is you can go from a regular standard view to a full wide angle view just by kind of moving a slider on the front because it's got two cameras now. And you can really get a full top and bottom view when you're trying to cram a bunch of people into your selfie. And it wouldn't be a new Pixel phone if Google didn't upgrade the back camera as well. Now we got the same specs as last year with a 12 megapixel lens, and it's single, not dual. But Google has done a lot of cool things with the software to kind of upgrade the whole experience. So first up, we got a feature called Night Sight, and that's Google's low light camera. We've seen this in the G7 and the V40 with LG's super bright camera, and Google is doing something similar here with post-production work. If it senses that your picture is super dark, it'll up the exposure. They compared it to an iPhone XS, and the picture they showed on stage was really good. So we'll test this. I'll have this all in my full review, but Google's done some great things in the past, so I got high hopes for this. So next up, we got something called Super Res Zoom. Now you'll notice there's not a double lens on here, so we don't have 2x optical zoom. But Google is doing some new stuff where it's pulling in a whole bunch of images that it's putting on top of, so when you zoom, it's reducing noise, and it's letting you capture more of an image from farther away. We'll see how that works, but once again, this is Google's magic at work, so we'll see how good it is. So the most exciting feature about the Pixel 3 is something Google's calling Top Shot. That has nothing to do with the notch. It has to do with when you take a picture and you miss something. If somebody walks into your frame, if somebody blinks their eyes or they sneeze or whatever happens, Google's taking images before and images after you snap that shutter, and it's going to present those all with you in like a big long timeline, and you can scroll through them, pick the one you want, get rid of the crappy one, and there you go. You have a great photo what you would have missed on another phone. So that's a quick look at the new features of the Pixel 3's camera. I'll have a full review next week on PCWorld.com, but for now, I'm pretty excited about it.